If you're watching this video, you are currently wondering what happened to me, or you are just looking for what will happen if you actually run Facebook ads as a beginner like me. So literally, I decided to run Facebook ads Shopify, and the results were wow. They were like literally to burst the bubble. I made $0. Like, who would expect that you can actually run Facebook ads and make nothing? Well, not me, because I literally see most people on YouTube say I just made $20K with Facebook ads and Shopify, and literally the result is really not as what you think. So what happened was that I decided to run these ads on Shopify, on Facebook, selling this phone callers. You know, when you guys actually play this game, Call of Duty, PUBG, if you're a fan of all these games, you know that when you play these games on your iPhone, it gets really hot. So it's actually a problem. It's a problem I need solving. I'm like, yeah, this should not be bad if I actually took it and actually sold it. Because I looked at the comments, I saw that people were actually commenting that, yes, I need this, how much is this, how much is that? And I was like, okay, right, that's a good sign. People are actually in need of this. Then I had to build my store. And this is the store right here. I went ahead and built my store, and I built the store in such a way that it was remarkable. Like, I don't think anybody on YouTube or any page I've seen actually built the store like the way I did. I went to TikTok, took every comment and answered it on my store with a GIF. Therefore, making it in a way that there is no excuse of why you shouldn't purchase. Like, what's the question? I've answered it there. So you can't tell me why you shouldn't make a purchase, you understand? I solved the website, but I couldn't get the traffic. Why was it? Because as I ran my ads on Facebook, I discovered that my ads went into this phase called the learning phase. Trust me, stay away from the learning phase. That is a red flag. So in the learning phase, what happens is that Facebook are trying to learn about your product or your ad, let me say like that. So they will spend more of your money and deliver you lesser results. Like, literally, to get results on Facebook is normally very hard. Now, imagine getting it even harder. So Facebook was just burning my money just to get me a sale. So let me just try and use dollar range. I spend about $10 a day, and I get about 12 visits on my store. 12 visits for $10. Bro, that was expensive. So end of the week, I ended up spending about $50, literally. But that is not how it ended. After the first 2 days, when I discovered what the learning phase was, I decided that I have to change this ad to something else, since website traffic was getting me in the learning phase. So I changed it to the traffic campaign. And traffic campaign also went to the learning phase. Now, to get out of the learning phase, you either need, for website purchases, you need about 10 website purchases to get out of the learning phase. Now, for traffic campaign, you need at least 10 optimized traffic actions. So since it was traffic and the goal was to get website visits to get landing page or website visits, it was kind of fast to get out of the learning phase. So when I go out, I started getting visits back. But these visits were not like the regular visits that were optimized for purchase. They were optimized for website visits. So I was getting website visits and no results. So I decided to change the ads to messaging ads. So when I changed the messaging ads, I put my WhatsApp number there, and I started getting people from Facebook messaging me that they wanted to buy the product. On the 4th day, I actually got this guy who was very interested in the product, and this guy was ready to buy. In the conversation, when you are trying to sell a product, you're not supposed to beat down your price for no so ever reason. But I was so hungry for my first sale, I decided to beat down the price. So I beat down the price so badly that this guy was happy to buy it too. So when this guy was about to send me the money wire transfer or local bank transfer, he asked me how many days was the shipping time, and I told him, it's AliExpress. I told him 2 weeks, and he never replied me again. So I discovered that shipping time also pays a big turn off on dropshipping. So yeah, that's what I discovered in running this Facebook ad. So the good thing I discovered here was that the learning phase is something you should avoid, no matter what. Like, literally, Facebook just burnt my 50K down to the ground. Like, the last ad I ran was even better. At least I had an add to cart and almost converted, but something happened, I didn't convert. But this time I could not even get traffic. Like, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll get it set on the 5th day. More. And I say she bang. So that's the whole thing that happened with my Facebook ads. It's not a pretty sight, and I don't want anybody to face what I face. So I'll advise you to stay from ads at the moment. Well, I know a lot of gurus on YouTube will tell you that you should run ads. But for me, as a beginner, I'll tell you that ads are not the best thing to start with. Mostly when you have a very small budget. So you know your level, know where you step on the ground. So now what's going to happen is that I'm going to run organic. So I'm not going to run ads anymore. I'm going to start running with organic. So if you are going to dropshipping, you don't know. If you're into dropshipping and you are looking for what the meaning of organic is when you actually promote a product without spending a dime. Well, minus the store fees, which is like $1, and the domain, which is like $2 or $1, that range. So minus those two things. While for the promotion, you're not spending anything, but taking out the product and making a video with it. So that's organic. So I'm going to keep you guys updated on my organic method. If this is what you guys like to learn, like the real truth of how the dropshipping is going out, recommend you subscribe so you don't make the errors I make. There's this saying that says failure is the best teacher. So literally I'm your best teacher right now because I'm failure. That sounds depressing. So I'm going to run up with organic. I'm going to keep you guys updated on how it's going. So if you guys want to watch that kind of content, I recommend you guys subscribe and get to know the truth about dropshipping. If you really want to change your life with dropshipping, I recommend you subscribe. That's all. That's what I'm saying from you guys, because literally you're going to need it. I'm going to phone up with organic, and I'll be showing you guys my results either through shorts or through long form content on how to go viral. When you come about viral actually, it sounds easy to some people, but going viral is not really that easy though. Like, I've gone viral before. I've gone viral on Instagram of like 1 million views before. And I've also gone viral on TikTok about, I think, 100k views. That's I on TikTok. But I made it still with that 100k views. So yeah. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to keep you guys updated. Stay blessed. Peace.